Hello friends, welcome to Vidya's cooking channel. This is Vidya Lakshmi. Today I'm going to show you a very classic, most loved breakfast or tiffin item, paniyaram, but I'm going to be stuffing this with cheese. It gives that pizza effect and it's very tasty. So I've laid out all the ingredients required for this recipe. I've already shown you how to prepare paniyarams. I'll link that recipes in the iCard about this video. Here I'll be using cheese. This is cheddar cheese chopped into small pieces, finely chopped cashew nuts, finely chopped chilies, finely chopped curry leaves, finely chopped coriander, finely chopped onion. I'll be using half a liter of idli and dosa batter. You can use ready-made one also. I'll be using mustard seeds and cumin seeds as a fatida. Here I've heated a wok on low to medium flame. To the wok I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of ghee and 2 teaspoons of oil. Once the ghee and oil has heated all the way through, that is when I'll be adding my mustard seeds and cumin seeds. We'll allow it to sputter. The mustard seeds and cumin seeds should stop sputtering. That's when you'll add the asafoetida. Now we'll be adding the finely chopped onion, green chilies, curry leaves, coriander. We need to add the cashew nuts, chopped cashew nuts. I've used 6 cashew nuts in this recipe. I'll be adding tiny amount of salt for the onions to cook well. Now we'll be frying all of these ingredients on medium flame. Don't place it on high flame. This has to turn transparent and the color of the onions should turn light pink or slightly darker pink in color. Now as you can see, the color has changed. I've switched off the flame and removed the pan from the flame. We'll allow it to cool. Once the onion has completely cooled, that is when I've added it to the batter. The batter already contains salt in it, so I've adjusted the salt in the onions. If needed, you can add salt. After you mix all the ingredients, you check for salt and add salt. But here the salt was already there in the batter and the batter is fermented. So I've shown you a detailed recipe how to prepare idli and dosa. So whenever we prepare idli and dosas, there is always leftover batter which we prepare paniyarams, or we call it as appam also here in South India. Now I've heated a paniyaram pan. I've added ghee and I'll also be adding oil. I've placed this on medium flame. Once the paniyaram pan has heated all the way through, place it on very low setting. Don't place it on high flame. As you add the batter, it will start to brown and it will get burnt faster. I've added half the amount of batter to the mold here and we'll be filling a cheese cube inside, so it will eventually cover. Now that I've added the batter to the mold, I'll be placing the cheese right in the middle. All the ingredients used in this recipe will be listed in the description box below this video, friends. A detailed written recipe is posted on my blog. The blog link will be listed in the description box below this video, or you can click the icon above this video which will direct you to my blog. For regular updates, do like me and follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. All my social media handle links will also be listed in the description box below this video. Do subscribe to my Tamil channel if you're a Tamilian. I also keep posting regular recipes over there. Now that I've added the cheese, I'm just going to cover it with tiny amount of batter on top. And at this point, my power has completely gone. There is no electricity. So I was shooting using my mobile phone's torchlight. And I did not know what I was shooting. I'm very sorry if the quality is bad here. At this point, I'm gently going to be flipping the paniyarams to the other side and cook it to the other side as well. It took me roughly about 2 to 3 minutes to fry the paniyaram on each side on low to medium flame. Don't place your paniyaram pan on high flame. It has got a very high setting, and your pan, if it's very hot, your paniyarams are going to burn fast. So now that the paniyarams are flipped, I'm going to fry it for 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to fry this for 2 to 3 minutes on each side. We'll keep flipping it. And the chutneys that I've served with this was the onion chutney. You can also prepare the tomato chutney, which I've listed out on my blog. All the links will be in the description box below this video or on the iCard above this video, friends. Now that the paniyaram has fried, I've drained it from the excess oil and I've started to serve it. It's turned light golden brown in color. Now I'll be serving it as hot as possible with some tomato chutney. We thoroughly enjoyed it. Do give this recipe a try. This is a perfect weekend snack, or you can serve it for breakfast itself. If you enjoyed watching this video recipe, friends, do subscribe to my channel, support my channel. I'll be seeing you soon with the next recipe video. This is Vidya Lakshmi. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.